These are the funniest celebrity impressions done in front of the actual person, starting with The Rock's hilarious take on Kevin Hart.
I'm Kevin Hart, right? Right, in high school. Okay, yeah. Hey, everybody, hey, girl. Hey, girl. No, she ain't hear me. She ain't hear me. Hey, what's up, man? No, he ain't seen me. Come on. Oh, come on. Hey, Miss Johnson. Yeah, I'm gonna do good on that test. Yeah.
But The Rock isn't the only one bringing the laughs, as Jack Black would flip the script with his own spot-on impression of The Rock that had everyone cracking up.
You're Kathleen from Screen Junkies, right? I never forget a face, I never forget a thing. My mind's like a steel trap. I wake up at 5 a.m. and do 27,000 rip curls, bleed, blood, sweat, tears. That's the approach that I take to life. That's how I approach everything. Life is a delicious drink that you have to suck deep. There's no time like the present to enjoy your loved ones, your family, things, that, the other thing. And then projects, I gotta go.
Wow, that's good.
Yet Kevin Hart finally got his chance for payback when he was asked to do an impression of his co-star Bryan Cranston, and the result is absolutely hilarious.
It's different. In times, there's times, and of course with a unique, it's very, his vocabulary is amazing, you know, that there's a touching time where,
You're making me sound boring.
No, you're not boring, you're boring. That's good.
But if we're talking legendary impressions, Jamie Foxx's Denzel Washington takes the cake.
I'll grab your hand and you play me.
Yeah.
Hey,
You get your hands off me.
Speaking of masters of impressions, wait until you see Jay Pharoah channeling Shaq in what may be the most hilarious clip yet.
but I've been doing Shaq for so long, I can tell you exactly what he's thinking right now.
All my friends are saying mean things. Hurt my feelings. Shaq a big, strong man outside, but soft inside. Shaq hate bullies. Everyone is calling Shaq dumb, but Shaq not dumb. I have a doctorate. Charles is the dumb one. Charles probably think doctorate is a girl doctor. Shaq a boy doctor.
From sports legends to Hollywood icons, let's see how Matthew McConaughey absolutely nails Hugh Grant's accent and mannerisms.
Oh, you know, I had an idea I thought it'd be kind of fun. I thought it'd be kind of fun if you read a famous line of Matthew's and Matthew, you read a famous line of Hugh's.
Oh, great.
Would you be up for that?
Yes, please.
Matthew, you can go first.
Oh, my.
The first one is Hugh's line from Love Actually.
Who do you have to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a chocolate biscuit?
Would you do it as Matthew McConaughey?
Who you got to screw around here to get a cup of tea and a biscuit?
Yet Tom Hiddleston's Jeff Goldblum impression might just steal the show.
What am I? I'm a, just a student, a mere student.
You're a great impersonator. Is that your Jeff Goldblum?
What do you think? What do you know? Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh, that was so accurate.
Perfect.
That was incredible.
What do you think of that?
But perhaps nothing beats the time Robin Williams unexpectedly ran into Al Pacino on the red carpet and delivered a flawless on-the-spot impression.
Still, you know, going by the side it's intense, you can't. I have that voice. Annunziato. Mandalaro Galahisto. No, don't. Start saying his words. È vero. Questa. I'm out of order. You're out of order.
And while Robin was a master, Kevin Spacey's Al Pacino impression is on another level.
You know Kevin Spacey?
Yes.
Also an Academy Award winner.
Yeah.
He does what I think is a pretty good impression of you.
Well, I don't. But I don't see myself in his impression.
Kevin?
He does.
Kevin, how are you? Nice to see you.
Oh, shut up, Dave. They like it. They like it. I worked on something just for this moment. Okay. I had to write it down. Whoa. But I get a cappuccino. Oh, Dave, you're a big man.
Yeah.
I'll give you a stick of gum. You can show me how to chew it. Oh! Hoo-ha.
And speaking of next level, Jim Carrey's Robert De Niro impression even had De Niro laughing out loud.
A lot of actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's? Now that's a spicy meatball.
But Carrey didn't stop there, as his Jack Nicholson impression might be even better.
And of course my favorite, Jack Nicholson. I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
And who could forget when comedian Taran Keelam impersonated Jim Carrey? It was so good that even Carrey looked impressed.
Oh my gosh! Great to see you. When did you grow into a man? Well, I started growing in high school and stopped right around here. Agree to disagree. Well, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Then there's the time the entire cast of SNL did a perfect impression of Adam Sandler.
Lots of Sandlers here. It's a sandstorm. All right.
Well, hello, Mr. Hollywood, you big shot.
Yeah, it's Cousin Ray and Cousin Mac. Good to see you again.
Yes, sir. Habba-da-boo-boo. Habba-da-dee-boo.
Very messy.
She wasn't screwing. He's the best of friends. Oh, shut it! You shut it! You shut it!
And speaking of SNL, Vanessa Bayer's take on Jennifer Aniston as Rachel Green is as hilarious as it is nostalgic.
Hi, Rachel. How are you?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Vanessa, what are you doing?
What? Oh, what? Yeah. Hi.
Wait, but can you just drop that for a second?
Yeah.
From sitcoms to Hollywood icons, Bill Hader's impression of John Malkovich is so precise, it's almost creepy.
My name is John Malkovich.
I don't sound anything like that.
No, you sound exactly like this.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Oh, no, yes.
And then there's Eddie Murphy's impression of Mike Tyson. Let's just say Mike had some thoughts on this one.
Stay tuned for more of the Sammy Davis Jr. tribute, honoring the one heavyweight I would never dare step into the ring with. Sammy, you're a true undefeated champ. The producers of the show was hoping you'd have a little more feeling of more Mike, a little bit more Mike Tyson, more Mike Tysonisms, like, hello, ladies and gentlemen, Sammy and I would like...
Say what you will about Jimmy Fallon, but his impression of Jerry Seinfeld is top tier, capturing every nuance to perfection.
It's like going into your closet, except there's a guy in there. Hey buddy, pocket tea? Really? Thanks, Gap. What, you refolded? This place is great.
And for Modern Family fans, Julie Bowen's take on Sofia Vergara's iconic accent and personality is spot on and absolutely hilarious.
We'll wear something tight and like a dolce maybe, but it will have fruit on it or flowers, so you know it's for the day. It's not coffee. And she did.
I don't know why it sounds like that, but I did tell her that.
But it was Jake Gyllenhaal who didn't hold back with his impression of Tom Holland, delivering an ironic take on his Spider-Man co-star's quirks.
Hey, I'm Spider-Man.
Is that supposed to be funny?
I'm Spider-Man. Ooh. Okay, I got one. Hold on, check this one out. Ooh, whoa, I'm Spider-Man.
Me?
Yeah.
That was a good impression, man. That was really good.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. My mom was like,
ooh. I do that all the time. No.
Yet Andy Samberg's over-the-top impression of Nicolas Cage was as funny as it is accurate. Even Cage himself was proud.
This Nick is calm and stealthy, like a ninja warrior.
Whereas this Nick is an exaggerated, screaming psychopath who really just doesn't exist.
That's high praise.
But if you thought that was good, wait until you see how Chloe Fineman nails Drew Barrymore's unique mannerisms.
Chloe, do you want to toss us to break?
Yes, yes. Here we go. We're in the pretty little middle of our show, and Sunny Side Up is the sweet and stylish and oh so successful Jessica Alba.
And if you're a fan of Christopher Walken, Fred Armisen's impression is a classic.
I can see you're very flamboyant now.
It's true. I always felt like I had to pretend in order to fit into the family. But now that I'm finally myself, I'm getting along with them better than ever.
The Walkens are a tolerant tribe.
And while Armisen was certainly good, Kevin Spacey's Jack Nicholson voice is so accurate, it's uncanny.
Isn't this brave? Another day, another $50,000. No, Jack said the one thing about Nichols is he's a comic. The bastard's always laughing. It's like working with a damn clown in a director's chair.
Yet Reese Witherspoon's take on Nicole Kidman was so spot on, it left the Australian star in absolute stitches.
And she's like, but do you see that director? I mean, it's incredible. Reese, we must get her. We must. And I'm like, yeah, okay. You call her first. And I'll be on the phone and I'll just be like, yeah.
Yet it's hard to top Jim Carrey's take on Clint Eastwood, a performance so spot on it even had the famously stoic actor in stitches.
I love that tape. And I show it to all my friends. Well, maybe we'll just turn the camera on and let him go.